Now stand ye forth, my merry men all, and hark what I shall say. Of an adventure I shall you tell, the which befell this other day.
It's the exchanges between Robin and his adversaries that form the core of this discourse. You can say the meetings initiate with a battle, so you can see Robin assessing their skills, but really it's an analysis of motivations. Is this person determining the validity of the merry men? Are they protecting their freedoms, or are they protecting their status in the socioeconomic hierarchy?
Listen, Friar, here's a thought. Bear me over yon lake, and you'll find what you sought.
Knave, the devil I will. You want my back so easier you'll kill. Your fellows in green prove thee to be hood, but that Kendale cloth make me doubt their good.
I think it's his impulsive, unpredictable nature that elicits sort of a breathless audience for Robin Hood. He's constantly surprising, and it makes for really good entertainment. Playing him is like letting go of everything except for one vital thing. Like, imagine being deadly intense about something all the time. That's Robin, whether it's justice, having a laugh, or just attention.
There's a wealth of information in the context of these medieval legends that really reveals the inner tensions and movements of the time period. We tried to make that available on screen, but at the same time to not distract from, what makes it what it is, that sort of visceral mythological character that we all know and love from our childhood. Like my character, the Friar of the Franciscan Order, takes a vow of poverty. And so when Friar Tuck meets the infamous Robin Hood, who is supposed to live outside the feudal economy, carrying around a sack of coins, this contradicts how he and his Franciscan fellows live. And so he's shocked to see him holding this money, something that only nobles and craftsmen would do. So he immediately lashes out and then returns in order to test Robin Hood's virtue. It's this deep inner struggle that might look like senseless violence at first, but there are depths, and that's what I build my career on conveying.
What say you, Friar? We put down these tools. Wouldn't a man like you rather join my band of fools?
That's a prostitute.
Seriously, come join me and my merry men. This maid needs service first, if you say when.
People are shocked. Like, the friar sleeps with the prostitute. Robin has prostitutes, but of course, Robin would know them. These are the women who are making their own money. There are very few, if any, options for an unmarried woman to support herself at that time. So, the prostitute here really represents the lower class of female who chose to challenge that social system in order to survive. And that's where Robin Hood is all about. So they would fit right in with the merry men.
Master, know thee the potter that wears a garland round her head?
I haven't much use for pots, whether whole, broken, or dead.
For years she has beaten this path, yet has never been so polite, a single penny a toll to pay, and she likes to fight.
Wait, look, John, let's make a bet. If I fail to make her balance her debt, then that's 20 pounds for you. Otherwise, you're equal I'll get.
I honestly love my role as Little John.
it's pretty impossible to have an accurate Robin Hood adaptation without Little John. He's Robin Hood's second-hand man, and he constantly redefines and illuminates Robin's authority and skill as a leader of the Merry Men. The bets they make are so incredibly important. They've got this schoolyard competitiveness. Yes, mostly with archery and other combat sports, but the point is that Robin's honor as the master of the group is at stake. These little joking one-offs are actually quite important challenges. So Little John is the one keeping Robin alert and driven and humble, and often setting him off in violent rampages. Little John is very smart. He knows how to get Robin to do something, and that's by daring or betting him to do. Mayhap my travel has done you wrong, therefore I will make recompense. Half the value of my wares right here, and you must leave me hence.
Listen, Potter, you hear not what I say. It's been 7 years that you've traveled this way. My honor, your money cannot convey. I want the toll from respect, or I will kill you this day.
If you learn one thing, it's that you can't buy off Robin Hood, even if the reason he's after you is owed money. The way he talks in the original manuscripts, you get the feeling that if you could not pay passage, he wouldn't care. But the fact that a well-to-do craftsperson is willfully ignoring the society of balance and fairness he has constructed in Sherwood Forest, well, that sets him off, right off. He's crazy, but in a way that inspires people to emulate him.
We spent a lot of money on pots for this film, most of our budget actually. It honestly seems to transcend time. It's more than stealing, it's more than combat. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a big hit. I really think that this is what Robin Hood is.
I actually told me this was the new Robert Downey Jr. movie. It's not. I didn't read the script.
Shit!
That was vomit.
Stop. Why?
Do not
Are you
do not
honestly going to throw up? I cannot be here with you. We spent a lot of money on pot for this film.